Hello everyone, I am Mrs. Roxanne Curtis Field. Yesterday I made a video for the company AgroLight founded by Mr. Anani. I did it in French and I realized that I had not done one in English, especially for those of us members of the diaspora who are living abroad. Some have forgotten French, so I thought it was important to do a video in English because we share funny videos. But how about sharing videos that can also allow us to laugh when we go to the bank? Because that's what happened to me when as some of you watched the videos on Astuce du Pays, the channel for AgroLight, and Mr. Anani shows how the wholesaler comes and buy chicken, and as he said, it is cash. Yeah, those of us watching who have invested in the business are smiling because it might be one of our farms that you're watching that he's getting the money for. And so the adventure began for me in November 30th. My aunt sent some videos. That's why it's good to share good information. Don't keep it for yourself. You have to be a blessing. You've been blessed, be a blessing. That's why I'm making this video. November 30th 2020, my aunt sent me videos on um, starting a chicken farm. We both exchange videos on things that can help us develop, increase financially. And I was fearful of starting something again in Abidjan because I'm an Ivorian and but I live in the US. And 3 years ago, I invested with a friend in Ivory Coast and we grew up together. So I thought, yes, this is somebody I can trust. And fortunately, he took my money and then basta. No news. Later on told me some story who had no tell. Just I realized that he's just wasted my money. And there's nothing I could do. I was not going to put him in prison. God will reward him for what he did. But moving forward, I looked at the videos. Maybe you're like me. You're watching all these videos about starting the chicken farm or many other ideas that you see in Africa, people investing. And you wonder, is it real? Or you would like to do it, but you don't know where to start. And so when I watched the video, I was so happy because my aunt mentioned Astuce du Pays. I went on the channel, I viewed quite a few videos, and I called her back. I said, yes, it sounds interesting. And she said, I call him. And I made my appointment. I said, really? But it's late. She said, go ahead. Send him a message that you would like to have more details on the company. And she said, now, you violent take it by force. I said, that's true. And that evening, I talked to my husband about it. And he said, oh, I thought you already made the call. So I went ahead and made the call. I sent him a message and then he replied and told where we could go to schedule the appointment. We scheduled the appointment the next day. It was December 1st. And we had our Skype consultation with Mr. Anani. My husband was there. And because we had taken the time to do our due, we went online and then we watched the video. So I had some questions. We drafted a few questions. He was able to answer those questions and give them more details. So we love that, the idea. And I decided if it was possible to have an idea of how much it would cost to invest in a chicken farm. I wanted to know how much I had a dream. I said, okay, well, it would be nice to have 500 chicken, to grow 500 chicken, or maybe 1,000. So I asked for those quotes and he said, okay, we have his employees, his assistants look into it and then they will send it to me by email. Effectively, the next day I had the figures. I look at it. I did more research with my husband on the company. We look at it. It's legit. We did our due diligence and he said, my husband said, as long as you're going to be remaining on the side of fear, you watch people invest, look at it and be liking on YouTube channel. Yes, that's nice. Wow, that's wonderful. But what if you take the leap? And I said, yes, I'm ready to take the leap. And so December 6th, so I sent the money. I sent what was in my saving. I said, let's do this. I sent the money for 1,000 chicken. Yes, that was bold, but hey, I was ready. I sent the money and then December 6th, they bought the chicks and it's so cute. And they sent this pictures of the truck coming with the chicken. They had found because you rent the farm first, but there is the opportunity to also buy your land with Mr. Nani. So if you, after this video, you will have ideas, and I hope you will consider watching those YouTube videos, taking note, and giving him a call, have a consult to learn more about AgroLite and how you can turn your dream into reality in 2021. So, but listen to let me give you the end of the story. December 6th, the chicken money is sent. I sent the money before, but December 6th, the chicks arrive, 1,000 of them. The employees are in. And one thing about Mr. Nani that I love is that he hires graduates. So he's not taking somebody who used to take care of his grandpa's chicken farm in the village somewhere, or his uncle, and he hires professional straight from the university, gives them that first chance, that opportunity, and he pays them a living wage, something they can live on, not just something. And then you can see them there, because on my messages, they send messages. I say, hello, Mrs. Phil, how are you? We just wanted to tell you that the chicken have grown. They send me a picture of the chicks. So it's you really see your business. You're not there physically, but you are there through the videos. And so December 6th, the adventure began. January 15th, I receive a call. Miss Curtis, somebody's here to take 300 chicken. And I said, already? Okay, 300 chicken, fine. And wait a minute, 300 chicken, that's 1,800 francs CFA. That's 540,000 francs CFA. If you convert it to in dollars, it is $1,000 cash. So maybe you watch one of those videos and say, wow, as Mr. Anani was counting the money, and some of us are also smiling because it's cash. And so there it was, it began. That was January 15, 1,000. January 22nd, 1,000 chickens sold. Do the math. It's cash in the account. It's nice to receive funny video, laugh at them, but how about laughing also as you go to the bank or look at what's in your account? And that's possible with the AgroLite company. Mr. Anani has turned an idea, a dream, into a reality for me. So 2021, don't be afraid. Save money that you have. Don't just leave the money in the bank account, because the interest is not much. If you want to do chicken, and especially grow, if you wanted to do les poulets de chair and chicken for consumption, there is this company, AgroLite, with Mr. Anani. First thing I encourage you to do is to do your due diligence. Go and watch those videos. As I said, Mr. Anani did not ask me to make those videos. I decided, because I wanted, when something is good, if my aunt had not shared the YouTube videos with me, I would not have heard about AgroLite, and I would not be speaking today on this video, sharing my testimony of a happy investor in AgroLite. And so I also encourage you to watch the news of RTI2 of January the 10th, RTI2. If you can find the video on YouTube. It's on the video on the channel. The journalist is saying that in 2021, as of January 10, 2021, Ivory Coast is not self-sufficient in the production of chicken for consumption. That already should ring a bell that there is money to be made in that field. You don't want to come later on and then it's saturated. This is the time to invest. Do your due diligence, get information, learn, pay for the consultation. Don't go watch only the YouTube video of Mr. Anani on Astuce du Pays. Schedule the consult, pay for it. There. So what you see on the video, when you call him, you have more information. When you watch the video, you will get some ideas, take some notes, write your questions. So when you pay for your consult, you will learn so much more. And so I encourage you to watch the video. Don't remain on the fence. Invest. This is 2021. This is a new beginning. What happened? People who took money from you, that was before. take a leap of faith, invest, and hopefully in February, like us, some of us, you'll be smiling as you look at your bank account. I'm Mrs. Roxanne Field, and I made this video for the AgroLight company as somebody who's very satisfied with my chicken business, and I'm here to encourage others to do the same. Have a great day.